Howdy boys, girls, cats, and squirrels. It's gonna be someone. I would welcome you to So Close to Toast YouTube channel. And finally, welcome you to another episode of Rant. And what the hell, man? Hello? I want to welcome you to So Close to Toast YouTube channel. Hi guys! Shut up! Yeah, okay. It was on the chair? Yes, Mom. Yes. Love you. I'm recording a video. In my room. Alright. Alright, love you, Mom. Bye. Bye. Mama Toast. Anywho, welcome to another episode of Rant and Rave, the series where you guys leave topics about things you want me to rant about in the comment section below, or in this case, I went to the Facebook fan page and asked the toasters there and they left me amazing topics. And if you want to go like the Facebook fan page, we're almost at 10,000 likes. Once we hit 10K, I figured I'm going to host an open lobby on Ghosts. That would be a lot of fun. I hosted one this past weekend and it was a lot of fun. It was a blast. I love you guys. You're amazing. And let's get into this. Casey says, rant about how YouTube doesn't work all the time. There's always something wrong with YouTube, whether it's changing the layout of YouTube or right now, the comment section. Oh my goodness. There's nothing more frustrating than trying to find the latest comments that people are commenting on your videos, whether it's a video from a year ago or a video from yesterday. And it's like, ugh, because I love reading your guys' comments, and it just ekes me so much, the fact that Google is trying to just change so drastically into this Google Plus, revolution. And it just blows my mind that basically what's going to happen, everyone's like, YouTube's going to end one day and the apocalypse of the internet is going to happen. And I never really believed that when they said it. I always knew that like the YouTube dream and all that blogna is going to end for everyone. But Google is pretty much going to be the ones that are going to self-implode and everything's going to blow up and YouTube's going to be no more because Google is going to screw it up so much that who knows what's going to happen. And I just hope they figure out things and get all the feedback that people are saying every single second, which is like, we hate the new comment feature. It's not even a feature. I don't want it. I'd rather go back to 2009 when everything was just simple. Nothing can be simple anymore, huh? Alright, next up, Al Pacino says, rant about Call of Duty Ghosts versus Battlefield 4, which, to me, they're both two different games, two different franchises. They are a first-person shooter, and that's pretty much the only thing they have similar. But if I were to choose a game from one or the other, I bought both, by the way, but if I had to choose, I would go with Ghost just because more of my friends play. And I find that just playing with friends makes gaming 10 times more enjoyable. If you're playing by yourself, yeah, it's a good time because you can, if you're really good, then you're just killing a bunch of people and not having to worry about competing. But playing with friends just gives that gaming atmosphere, like what gaming is all about. And so I would go with Ghost. But Battlefield 4, you get the experience of a real Battlefield. You're really in the war zone there. And that's why I love that game. So they're two different games, and I would say I would just go with Ghost just because more of my friends play it. Let me know if you're Team Call of Duty or Team Battlefield. Alright, coming up to a little bit of a philosophical rant right here. Craig says, rant about how people are ignorant. Everyone's ignorant to a certain extent. And ignorance isn't necessarily a bad thing unless you jump to a conclusion that's not accurate. Now, I know a lot of you are, in the teen range, I'm pretty sure. And a lot of adults say, oh man, the teenagers, they think they know everything. I don't know what that was supposed to be. That was supposed to be a T-sip, but it looked like something else. But at the end of the day, adults are supposed to be wise. They're supposed to know everything. But they're not. They don't know everything. And there is a certain part of things where adults think they know everything and the kids know nothing. And the thing that's sad about that is that the kids nowadays know everything about the internet, know everything that's online, and they know a lot more of information than the adults who read the newspaper and watch the news, which isn't as accurate as people think. So there is a certain extent where kids know a lot of information. They might know a lot of news and facts that are going on, but they don't know a lot about how life works because they haven't experienced life. Adults know how life goes. You know, they've been through life a lot longer. They haven't been in every situation, but they know what it's like to be a kid. They know how sometimes what it's like to get married or divorced or have death. That's a different part. That's the one that kids don't exactly know. They don't know all the experiences, and they're not mature enough to function the thoughts that an adult already has had to make. That's what makes you an adult. So everyone's ignorant to a certain extent. It's just sad that a lot of people think they know everything, and then they use it against others, or they put down others because they're like, haha, that kid, you know, they're judging. It's basically judging a book by its cover if you're making fun of somebody or you don't understand their backstory. I just wish people were more open than ignorant. You can be ignorant towards things, but be open about it. Kind of an interesting topic. Eric says, rant about how girls on Facebook post pictures of themselves and then they say they hate it. As if they like hate themselves or they hate how they look and they just don't have enough confidence to say that, hey, I'm looking good today. And I'm going to post this picture and people are going to be like, wow, you're beautiful. But instead, they add that little bit of description saying, I hate it. I'm not good enough. People these days always think they're not good enough. Now, I know I'm not Jenna Marbles and I don't have the girl perspective on things, but from being a guy seeing this and seeing the people that comment saying, you are beautiful. Don't say that. You're amazing. It's almost like these girls are attention seekers, and since they don't have enough confidence to tell themselves that they're beautiful, they need other people to build up that confidence for them so then they can feel better about themselves. But in the end, that's still like a sad thought that you need other people to tell you that you're beautiful and not believe it in your head or in your heart. Everyone's beautiful in their own way. No matter what you say, no matter what size you are, where you're from, what you look like, what ethnicity, what religion, it doesn't matter. Everyone is beautiful in their own way. And if they can't put that in their head that they're beautiful, or that they're smart, talented, can go somewhere in life, then they're going to dig themselves into like this black hole of depression where they can't accept themselves. They need others to accept them, so they seek that kind of attention, and it comes off sad in a way. So if you're one of those people that do that, whether you say you hate yourself, and honestly, I've been in that position where I'm like, I hate myself. Like, what am I doing with my life? And sometimes it just takes that second to take a step back and realize you're doing something right, dude. Dudette. Don't worry. Life has a way of working itself out no matter what, and that's very cliche to say, but there's a reason why things are cliche, because they happen. They actually happen a lot. So if something's cliche to say, it happens. So life does have a way of figuring itself out. So if you're feeling down on yourself, you're not feeling like you're the best you can be, strive. Make that your challenge in life. Challenge yourself. You're never going to grow unless you challenge yourself. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this episode of Rant and Rave. Make sure you leave comments down below of things you want me to rant about for next episode. And also be sure to like the Facebook, follow me on the Twitter. And I'll see you guys next time. Peace out. Shake 'em and bake 'em.